Good morning, friends. This is Gautham Kolluri. I'm a regulated Canadian immigration consultant and founder director of CIP, Study Abroad and Immigration Experts. I also previously worked at Conestoga College and Mohawk College as the International Students Recruitment Officer. So, welcome to our daily live QA session streamed to our social media group. So, we are 24/7, but again, we come here when there's some interesting cases to discuss. And today we have one of our clients, Aniket Kulkarni. Aniket, welcome to our live QA live session, Aniket.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you for agreeing at the short notice. We don't plan this, but since you were here, so Aniket is working in the insurance industry, and he had previously applied for his spouse open work permit with CIP, and thankfully it was approved. And he'll be soon completing his 2 years of work experience, and his CRS score will be about 500. So, Aniket, congratulations for all your achievements. You worked hard,
Thank you.
and I'm glad that we were able to help you with your spouse open work permit.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you. I just have two things to tell everyone. The first thing is I had a little complicated case with my spouse's visa for Canada, but thankfully it went through with Shivani ma'am's help and Gautam sir's help. And it was a little complicated because it was arranged marriage and we didn't have many documents to submit. But there are ways, so you can get it done. And the
As
second
long as
thing
it
is,
is legal, yes, we can get it done and
yeah, that's
properly
right.
planned, right? That is good.
Yes,
So,
exactly.
Aniket, how was your, thank you for applying and coming back again for your PR. He'll be applying for his PR application with us soon. So, how was your journey to Canada? The first question about I always ask, was it a positive decision to come to Canada?
It was sometimes you feel like it is not, but have to be positive always. It gets better. It's not like it's
Mhm.
always the negative side. There are positive paths which you need to choose. So I think I chose the right one, and I'm here, and I think I'll get my PR soon too.
You will definitely. Minister Mark Miller recently, made a statement that they will be focusing more now on draws for in Canada students. So we are expecting more CEC draws, hopefully going forward from this summer. So fingers crossed, and it's a big advantage for people like you who have already invested in your studies, already
Yeah.
have the work experience. So where are you from, Aniket? Which city in India are you from?
So I'm basically from Satara, Maharashtra.
Maharashtra.
And
Yes.
I did my engineering back there. Then I came here to study business management from Lambton College, Sarnia. And now I'm working with Canada Life in London, Ontario. And
As an
working in insurance,
insurance
as you said,
adjunct.
yeah,
Yeah,
it is actually good. There are a lot of opportunities in insurance sectors. There is like the insurance, like people say, insurance sector does not go down. It's always busy. So I'm working
yes.
with Canada
Insurance
Life.
and banking, there will always be
Yeah,
opportunities in
they're
Canada.
always working, exactly. Even though there was COVID and everything, we were working really hard. Like not me, I was not
Yes,
working
these are the
that
two
time, but
sectors they will never be under losses. They will only make money.
yeah, that's it. And it's good for me too because I get a lot of overtime, and then if you're sure your company is doing well, then it's good. So there are a lot of
Okay, well,
opportunities working in insurance sectors, and I think students should consider applying through any insurance companies they see.
so you did not have any work experience. You were a fresher. You had
Yes.
no experience in insurance business industry, and you applied directly, right?
Yeah,
So
the thing
we
is, what people think about insurance industry is you have to go and sell insurance. It's not only that, there are a lot of other things you can do, like back office, claim adjudication, claims processing. So there are a lot of things which we can do to, or we can get a job for any insurance companies. And there are fortunately a lot of insurance companies, big insurance companies in Canada, and they hire a lot of people. So like they are growing. So it will be helpful for the people who are actively looking for job.
Mhm. So what exactly is your job role? Like, what are your daily job duties you do?
I do claim adjudications, so the claims comes in. So I have to investigate, talk to the doctors or the providers, And if it's okay, just have to pass it or reject it according to
That's
the
very
document
interesting.
submitted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So
Yeah,
basically
that's
adjudication.
that's good. And getting back to one step back, your life in Sarnia, Lambton, it's a very nice college. It's beautiful location, but
Yes.
it's a small location. So how was it? Like, did you study during the COVID or was it right
It was
before the
just
COVID?
after COVID. It was just after COVID. It was good. Sarnia is a small city, but it's nice. There's nothing much to do, but it's like by nature wise, it is great. But then
Mm.
I have to move to London for job.
So how was your struggle there with housing, with part-time jobs while you studied?
I didn't really struggle. I think I was lucky. I was lucky enough to get a job when I came here. I was working with Walmart for a while, and most of the studies were online, so it was good again. We got a lot of time to work, and after that, fortunately, I got job. So I
So it
moved to
was
London.
that's nice. So it's been a very smooth journey for you, right? So I guess
Yeah,
for
that's what. Yes.
positive people, life is positive. So congratulations, and I'm glad that it all
Thank you.
worked out.
Thank you
That's
very
good.
much.
Chalu. Yeah. So thanks for joining, Aniket. Be in touch with Shivani ji. She will send you an agreement for
Sure
the
thing.
PR process, and we'll take it
Yeah.
forward. Thanks again for joining, and take care.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Yeah. Bye. Uh, Arham or Maha, one of you, please.
Hello, good morning, Gautham sir. So,
Good morning.
we spoke yesterday, but later I connected with Sandeep.
Mhm.
So, I was informed that since my case for the postgraduate work permit extension is due to my passport expiry, so I have to file on
I
paper.
was just talking to Aniket, yes. So basically, when you're applying for your PGWP extension due to passport expiry, the general process is that you will have to submit a paper-based application. But, you know, but I think last month somebody came up and said, I called IRCC and they said it is okay to submit an online application. Can you call IRCC helpline now? Check with
Okay.
them and also update me because as far as I know, it has not changed. Even if you go on the IRCC website, it will still say that for paper-based application, postgraduate work permit extensions, in case of passport expiry, should be paper-based, right? Apikbar, can you call Harham and IRCC and let me know as well?
Yeah, sure. So I have another question. So my visa is getting expired on 9th of April next month.
Mhm.
So if I go on paper through on paper filing, will it still be enough time to go through that?
Once you submit your application, you are uh, you are under implied status as normal.
For example, if I apply online, as soon as I apply the file, submit the file, I get the confirmation number or acknowledgement code. But for the on
It
paper
doesn't
file to
matter,
be
acknowledgement or no acknowledgement. The fact is, you have submitted your application, and
okay, okay,
you have the receipt, courier receipt, and and you have submitted,
okay,
right?
okay,
So there is no. So now there is a process. Sometimes you might be able to apply. Uh, yeah. So sometimes you might be able to apply. Connect your online.
okay. All right, sure. So I will call IRCC today itself, and after
Here
that,
also, I'll do a video today and check it. So here it clearly says if your passport expires before your PGWP, make sure that passport validity is valid for the entire length of your time. You should be eligible. If your passport expires earlier, we will issue PGW that's valid until your passport expires. We'll tell you if you need to extend to will. Normally, you can only apply to extend. If we tell you do so, if this happens, you will have to apply on paper to extend your PGWP. It will be valid for the full length as it should be. Okay. So it has to be only paper application. And Sandeep and Shivani can help you with the process. But Just to be on the safe side, please do connect with
IRCC.
IRCC helpline and check in because there are so many updates coming in all the time. This update, what I see here is on the 4th, this is on the 4th of March. This is a very recent update. See?
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So I will call IRCC and then I can go ahead. So whom can I connect with once I have the confirmation to process?
Yeah, just come back here and I will connect you with Shivani or with Sandeep, whoever is available from my team, and I will take it forward.
Okay. I was just making sure that because from Friday and Monday the holidays are coming, so I wanted to
When is your
apply
PGWP expiring?
9th of April.
9th of April. Yeah, should be fine. We'll just call today and we'll get it started today.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Okay, Ram, take care. Yeah. Mahak, Kansal.
Hi.
Yes, Mahak.
Actually, I am pursuing my first course in Canada.
Okay.
Yeah, this is predictive analysis in Conestoga in Guelph
Mm-hmm.
campus. I want to take my second course in September intake. So I want
Okay.
a particular
Mhm.
course that is data analysis, but not getting the course. So can you help me with that?
Yes, Betty. How did you get this link, Betty? Are you in our WhatsApp or Facebook
Yeah,
group?
actually, one of your student, Abdul Kader, he gave me the link.
Kadir Mia. Nice,
Yeah,
nice guy. Yeah, okay.
he's
So
my
you are
friend. Yeah,
looking.
actually, he's my classmate, so he gave me the
Mhm.
links.
Okay, you are in our WhatsApp. Okay.
Yeah,
Where are you from, Mahak, Betty?
I'm from Haryana, district
Haryana,
Kurukshetra. Yeah,
Kurukshetra. Well, we have many students from Kurukshetra previously.
okay. So,
Yeah, that's nice.
um,
So,
actually, I
so
have
you are so which any specific you are you looking which program did you mention?
data analysis. I want
Data
with co-op.
analytics.
Co-op, yeah.
There is no college which co-op for data analytics. There is
But
one.
in
Are you willing to move out of province?
Yeah, I will for the
You
course.
will.
Yeah.
It is very tricky, Betty, but I can give it a try. So, one of University of Razor Valley, they have a very strong program. But
Okay.
their admission requirements, there is one course which is very tricky, Betty, and Haryana board के जो भी engineering colleges के students होते हैं, they will not be eligible for that. So, what was your bachelor stream in percentage?
Actually, I have done bachelor's BSc in mathematics honors.
Uh, uh, did you have statistics?
Yeah, statistics and computer science in my bachelor's. And after
Oh,
that, I have done my master's in statistics from Punjab.
okay, so let me show you. You see this program, but a very nice place. In fact, uh, Mr. Ravi Phillips, who is the manager of International for South Asia, is a very good colleague of mine. He's more like a brother and mentor. And in fact, I'm here in Canada, because of his encouragement. He
Uh,
used to come to Eastern Europe and he used to work for this university. We used to market for this
what
university.
is the
And
province of this like course
BC
for
में है
the?
बेटी. It is about 1.5 hours from Vancouver. Very nice
Okay,
place. Yeah,
okay.
pura, huge Indian and Punjabi community, Haryana community there. So this is the only program in Canada which has a co-op semester paid work experience in data analysis.
Okay, so
Only
can I
program. And
September
yeah,
intake is open for this program?
I can check it. The problem is
Okay.
the admission requirements, but you see here,
Yeah,
if you look
yeah,
in the problem here, so here, if you look into this program, right? A bachelor's degree, completion of
yeah.
high school calculus, pre-calculus at grade level. Prerequisite is Comp 150 and statistics. Did you have statistics?
Yeah,
And
Masters of Statistics as well, and in my bachelor's I have statistics as well in the three semesters,
this is also Vicky, this is
3 years.
Com 150. So what is prerequisite Com 150 is introduction to programming. One of
Yeah.
the prerequisites, one of the following: C or better in one of the pre-calculus 11, foundation of mathematics, principles of mathematics, maths, principal foundation mathematics. Yeah. So what you do is, I'll give you my number. Can you send me a message?
Yeah, sure.
You are in a WhatsApp group. You should have my number. But let me check in.
I have just a link. I'm not in like a WhatsApp group or something.
Oh, okay. Send me a message on WhatsApp. It evening. I thought Khadir gave you our WhatsApp group link.
No, no,
Yeah.
no. He just gave me the link. So,
Can I have your number, Betty? Can you type it
yeah,
in a direct message?
yeah.
Do you
Okay,
see my
sure.
number?
Yeah.
Yes. So if you there is another data analytics without co-op, I'm just giving you a
Okay.
couple of options. Durham College Data Analytics, very good program. We have many students. In fact, Haryana say we recently, I think,
This is my
Gurgaon is in
number.
Haryana, na, Betty. Gurgaon is in Haryana, right?
Yeah, right.
Right. Yesterday, I talked to one student,
Okay.
uh, on so I think Shivani, you remember you came in, the girl had 3 years work permit, and her friend, I forgot her name, Anshul or something like that. I think she, and also we had a couple of students who are currently graduating there as well, who graduated. I can connect you with one of them. Uh, what is her name? I cannot remember. There was one girl who's graduated and is already working as a data analyst as well. So let me show
Okay.
you this program. If you like this program, we can also you consider this as a second option, Betty.
Yeah,
Okay.
sure.
There is no co-op, but consider क्योंकि आज के दिन में seat मिलना is very difficult, right?
Difficult.
All the
Yeah.
small colleges are closed. But यहाँ पे जो है, I actually worked. Do you know anything about me?
Sorry? No.
No. So I previously worked at Conestoga College. I was the
Okay.
international students recruitment officer at Conestoga. उसके
Okay.
बाद में I worked at Mohawk College. I was the head of South Asia at Mohawk College.
Okay.
Okay, so I
Yeah.
can request my colleagues in the colleges to see when you work with a sub-agent, आपका agency कौन था इंडिया में किसके थ्रू आया था?
Actually, I came through an institution. So,
Right, any
ऐसे ही like
institution बेटे?
कोई like ऐसे ही मतलब पापा के फ्रेंड थे
Exactly.
आगे उन्होंने बोला
So
था.
these are called sub-agents, बेटी. So don't go for sub-agents. Remember, always
Yeah.
go for a consultancy which can help you in India and which can help you in Canada. And who is an RCIC? I'm not just an education consultant, but I'm also a regulated Canadian immigration consultant. Kind of, I studied 2 year immigration professional diploma. Okay, not a
Yeah.
4 year. So, हमारे students के लिए we are able to support from the study visa till PR.
Okay. Okay.
आपके पापा नहीं आएंगे कनाडा आपको यहाँ पे हेल्प करने
Yeah.
के लिए, पापा के दोस्त, right?
Actually,
So
तब इतना पता नहीं था तो अभी
I
वो
know,
मुझे
बेटी.
लगता
So
है कि
ये
मैंने
अगर आपके
गलती करी है.
relatives है, कोई आपके दोस्त है, educate them. डोंट
Yeah.
गो टू द सब एजेंट्स क्योंकि उनके कॉलेज से भी कांटेक्ट नहीं होता. अगर कुछ प्रॉब्लम हुआ
Right.
आपको कॉलेज में, दे
वो
कैन
नहीं
नॉट
बताते
इवन
हैं,
ईमेल
कुछ
द
नहीं
कॉलेज.
बताते वो. राइट, वो
कुछ नहीं
हेल्प
पता
नहीं
है उनको,
करेंगे.
बता
हाँ जी.
हेल्प नहीं करेंगे. सो बी
हाँ
केयरफुल
जी.
विद दैट.
उनको
ओके,
इवन के कोर्सेज के बारे में भी नहीं नॉलेज होती इतनी, वो कुछ भी कोर्स दिला देते हैं. सो
एग्जैक्टली. उनको अपना चक्कर है उनका. सो लेट मी जस्ट पुट
actually I
योर.
have applied in Conestoga as well. They have a course, data architecture, which is similar to data analysis, but they declined my course. So
तो इट इज बिग डेटा आर्किटेक्चर बेटी. इट इज इनटू,
big data architecture,
या
yeah.
उसमें जो है दे रिक्वायर स्टूडेंट्स फ्रॉम अ कंप्यूटर साइंस बैकग्राउंड.
But I have computer science in my bachelor's, so why
No,
they
you
didn't?
need a complete degree in BSc Computer Science,
Oh,
Engineering,
okay.
or essay. Yeah. So let me just go through this program आपके लिए. You will understand. Very good program. And
Yeah.
yeah, have a look at this
So
program.
if I will request to them, they will not consider mean such program.
Conestoga में नहीं, you cannot break. See, colleges will not break the admission requirements. If you do not
Okay.
meet the education requirements, you cannot get it.
Okay. Okay. Sure. Yeah.
Okay. Can you hear the sound, Betty Abhi?
Mm.
Do you hear the sound or no?
No.
No, एक minute. Let me just go to the YouTube.
Yeah.
Sorry, there's an advertisement on YouTube.
No problem.
So this is the program, what I'm saying, very strong program, very good program. And
Uh, Screen is not visible. Yeah, now it is visible.
Data analytics is going to drive all decision making. So it's vital that companies understand their data and how to use their data to make proper decisions going forward.
I chose data analytics because I come from a background of computer stats math, and I am very interested in doing visualization and working on Tableau.
I've been a data analyst previously. I would like to enhance my skills in terms of data transformation, data visualization, and also insights generation for better decision making.
Students will learn how to look at data, visualize it, and make executive decisions for their employer. So students perform a lot of hands-on activities using advanced software such as Tableau, Power BI, R, SQL, and Python.
DC facilities, including the classrooms, are very well equipped. It's complete with all the learning resources and facilities.
In data analytics program, most of the professors we have come from an industrial background, so they have the real life experience. They usually share that experience as an examples in the upcoming assignments or in the upcoming activities.
The great thing about data analytics, we're seeing that it goes across all industries, but in particular, HR, the medical field, retail, and manufacturing seem to be the leading industries.
I'll be making a difference in society by accessing information that no one is able to access, being analytics.
The professors has motivated us in terms of going through our career path as a data analyst or a business intelligence analyst.
So the possible career opportunities are in a data analyst role, a storytelling role, and a maybe programming role in terms of helping them understand their data and make better decisions.
The career I plan on taking is the decision support job at a hospital, most likely.
I will be in the data transformation and data visualization career path. I would like to be a business intelligence analyst where I can lead on to making dashboards and visualizations that can help industries.
Graduates will lead the way by empowering businesses to look at their data better and to make better decisions.
so this is the second program, Mahan.
Yeah.
So yeah, sorry, just a second. So the other thing with UFE, University of Fraser Valley, is
Yeah.
the co-op is a 1 year co-op. So would be interested. So the study is 1 year and the co-op is 1 year.
1 year study plus 1 year co-op.
Yes. So
Okay,
not sure if
but
that is what you are looking.
the co-op is paid, right?
It is not, but again, the college doesn't guarantee co-op, Betty. It is you have to give it a try. They will give you information of this employers, but you have to pass the interview and you have to be selected.
Okay, okay.
Same with
So
any college. Okay.
yeah,
So be careful.
yeah,
What I suggest you is I have your number. Shivani, can you I'll share you these links with our group K. Please do join. Okay.
okay,
And send a message out there in the group
yeah,
and I will connect you with Shivani ji. And September में जो है, this program is already closed. But since
Oh,
you are here in Canada, I can
yeah.
request the college. One of my good colleagues, she's the assistant manager. The man, the manager of international, the assistant manager. For many colleges, they do appreciate what we are doing because we are one of the few agencies who support from the study visa process till the end.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, so we have, and also because I've worked as a senior officer, I have a bit of flexibility where I can call and talk to
Yeah.
them. Your
Yeah.
daddy's friend will not be able to college the director of international and talk to.
Yeah.
So let's check these two programs. But again, I would, I can check in today with Durham College. If you are interested, we can go ahead.
Okay.
Unfortunately,
Where is
not.
the
There is
campus
another. Yeah,
for
and
the
they
teaching?
also have an application fee exemption.
Okay.
And there is another college, but the location is data analytics BT at St. Clair.
Okay. St. Clair. Okay.
Yeah, but again, would you be interested to go there?
For
Windsor
the
में है.
course, I have to. I have to.
So this is a
Windsor.
2 year, and I think they also have a 1 year course. Let me have a look at it, BT. I think they had, if I'm not mistaken, they recently came up with a 1 year course as well. Yeah. So this is a 1 year course in data analytics in Windsor.
Okay.
Very nice. We work very closely with St. Clair as well. तो आप एक बार
This is a
ये भी
public college.
we only talk about public colleges, no other
Okay.
things.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
what is the reason not to do in a private college?
Because they are
No
not giving.
eligibility for PGWP,
Yeah,
so
full
why?
permit. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah. So this is
okay.
also fine, but they don't have co-op, right?
They don't
Okay.
have co-op. The co-op IT में जो है very limited because not many companies want to invest their resources, give a hiring manager, and train new people who will be moving in about 4 months.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
The
Yeah.
only purpose is to take co-op is to get like
I know to
some
get some work
experience in.
experience, right? You don't
Yeah.
have work experience,
Yeah,
but
I don't
see, at
have.
least getting in admission in a course is very important. So these are the two colleges which only have data analytics. There is no other college.
Okay.
Okay.
So
So आप एक
yeah.
बार check it. I'll give you you have my number, and I'll
Yeah.
also give you Shivani's number as well. But anytime you have issues, BT, please don't call. Okay. The easiest
Okay.
option until you have an emergency is just to come here in Zoom. This is a permanent Zoom link, and this is
Okay.
24/7, Monday to Friday. It goes non-stop.
Non-stop. Okay. I just checked.
Yes.
There is a time according to India. So
Pre-consultation, pre-consultation is only for 9 to 12. But for people who are from CIP or applying through CIP or taking for CIP services, we have made this 24/7 to give support to our students and clients. So anytime you have issues, you click, come to the Zoom, and there is
okay.
always somebody here. So I'm here from 9 to 9.
Okay.
So
Okay.
our Canada team is here from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. I have
Okay.
meetings, so the team is there in the back end. I'm in the back end, right?
Yeah.
Background. And India team is here from also from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m.
Okay.
And beach mein jo hai, I have offices in Philippines, Brazil, Nepal. So they cover up in between.
Okay.
Okay. So what I suggest you is please get back. Okay.
Yeah.
Check the program, data analytics program, Abhi. Check the program, get back to us, and we'll take it
Okay.
forward. But again, please do not
Uh,
delay. Try to check the program curriculum and get back today so that we can request the college.
yeah, you just gave me one link of Sinclair College. Uh,
No,
what?
Durham का भी मैंने post किया नहीं. Okay, let me just post it.
No.
Just give me a second. Hello, hello. Yeah, Monica. Chapama, Monica. Yeah, nin message పెట్టాను morning. He did not reply. I will call him and I'll get back to you. You're on your way to airport or not yet? Or evening, and that? You're getting it.
And one more, what you told me on the first, at the
Okay.
first.
St. Clair, I'll send. UF,
No,
ULC.
no,
Okay,
no.
Monica. Then Zoom lo ఉన్న number. I'll get back. Yeah. So the data analytics, wala, I'll send you this as well. UF Vika.
Yeah.
Okay. Did you send me a message on WhatsApp?
I'm just sending. Okay. Yeah, send.
Okay. मैं आपको let me just send it to you as well, Mahek. I'll send you this UFE का link. So you receive this also auto link. वहाँ पे अपना Facebook group है, WhatsApp chat है, Instagram है. Please do follow and
Okay.
we'll take it forward. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll send you this data analytics at St. Clair and also Durham. Please check Durham. Durham is a very good location. It is only half an hour drive from Toronto for half an hour, 40 minutes. It's
Okay.
kind of Milton campus to Toronto as well. Not far.
Okay.
How is your stay in Milton, बेटी? How are things with कैसा है वहाँ पे आपका?
Not in Milton. I'm in Guelph.
You're in Gulf. कैसा है वहाँ पे? How is it in
तो
Gulf?
बहुत अच्छा है यहाँ पे, like काफी peaceful environment है.
Peaceful environment.
Yeah.
That's nice. So please get back to me by the end of the day. If you can come back for data analytics Durham में अगर करना है तो I will have to call and request if there is possibility out there. Okay?
Okay, sure. Okay, then I'll by the end of today.
हाँ. Okay.
Okay, yeah, sure. Thanks.
Sure. Okay. So yeah. So next is Anusha or Anu, one of you, please. Anusha or Anu, one of you, please.
Hi, Gautham. Good morning.
Good
I am
morning, Anu.
actually
Sorry, just a second. Hello. Yes, who is this? Yes, please. Yeah, so please send a message on WhatsApp. Telugu. Okay, WhatsApp and Zoom link వస్తుంది. Come to the Zoom and we can talk. Okay. WhatsApp message పంపిస్తే you'll get an auto message. 9 to 12, I'm talking there now. Yes. Okay, so Anusha, right? You were talking or Anu? Anu, sorry, Betty. Anu,
no,
please go ahead.
yeah. Anusha is my sister and Anu is me. So,
Yeah, okay.
yeah. So I have a quick question, right? Like we are trying to, submit for a visa extension for her, right? So she was telling me that what is the exact procedure, sir? I know you told her everything, but there is a sort of confusion that I have, just in case, if you don't mind.
So can you remind me, Betty, we have so many clients, I don't remember, please forgive me.
So her,
But can you remind me?
so her visa is, she got only for 1 year, and that is
Okay.
until September. And she also mentioned that, you have to submit it prior of 6 months
Sorry?
for a visa extension, right? Like you need to submit
So
a
she's
prior of
currently,
6
where
months.
is she
Yes.
studying? Which college? Is
Yes.
she in Algoma, Anusha?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'll just explain actually.
Algoma,
So,
right?
yes, I am in
Yes,
2-year
Algoma,
course
you got a
actually.
shorter duration, right? You got a 2-year
Yes.
course, but you got a shorter.
Yes.
So
Yes,
it
sir.
is good to apply. She can apply anytime, Manu. There is no limitation as to when to apply. So she
Sir,
can,
actually,
and you,
sorry
Mhm.
to
Go ahead.
interrupt, but actually, why you told 6 months is because I have my husband and my daughter also along with me who has to apply for the extension. So all of together we have to apply. So you said it's good if we apply 6 months before.
Yeah. So I think you talked about so when is your minimum? So when is your study permit expiring, Amma?
Sir, it's expiring in the month of September, like by September 1st, 2024. But my course actually is until 2025.
Okay. There is not
Okay.
such as, I mean, you might be a bit of confused. You can apply any day. You don't have to wait for 6 months or anything. You can apply for any day, earlier the better, just
Yeah.
to be on the safe side. So
Mhm.
there's 6 months. I'm not sure what you mean by 6 months, but it is already. So what I was discussing was that, okay, it is still valid for 6 months, right? From today. This is
Yes, sir.
March and
Last
September,
time,
so it's 6 months.
mm,
Yeah, sure, Papa.
last time when I spoke, actually, you said that it's good if I submit for the extension in the month of January. But I couldn't do it because you also suggested that I need to show my fee for the next semesters, next 2 semester in my account.
Tuition fees. So do
So
you have the funds to show your tuition fees?
yeah, actually, my sister, she's ready to show it on her account, and then you also suggested that she can provide the affidavit that she's supporting for
You
my fee.
can, but again,
Yeah,
remember, you are an adult, Anusha, you are married, and you
yeah,
also
yes, sir.
have, so you paid for your 1 year tuition fees, right? And you have a balance
Yes,
of another 1 year. Okay.
yes, sir.
So it's always good to show money in your account primarily,
Okay.
not your sister's account. Okay.
Hmm.
Option unda amma for you to transfer the money from your account to your
I
sister's account.
Yeah, yes, sir. Yeah, I can do
Okay,
that.
so yeah, in theory, you can show your sister, but it is always good to have your money in your account. You show that you already paid for 1 year, and then you have sufficient funds to pay for the second year and for your living expenses, just to be on the safe side. In Canada, study permit extensions are rarely refused unless you do a mistake in the application.
Sir, what sort of mistake again it is?
They
Like
A lot of people do come up with a lot of mistakes.
any
Okay.
word-based mistakes you're talking about, or like not submitting a proper
No
documentation?
proper documentation, missing the financials, or doing the wrong
Oh,
quest, answering the wrong questions in the application. So there was
mhm,
one question, one girl who reached out to me. I remember a couple of years ago, Baljeet Kaur, I think.
mhm,
What did she do? She indicated who is supporting your application, myself, not
mhm,
parents. She was a
mhm.
young girl, and her study permit application was refused because she did not show funds.
Oh, okay, okay.
Okay, so
Sir,
happens.
uh-huh.
Mhm.
Let's say like
Who are you
it's
in touch with our CIP team, Anu?
no,
Anusha,
this is
did
my
you connect with anybody, Uma?
Yes, yes, sir. Yes, sir. I already connected with somebody, but my sister actually, she's the one who's sponsoring for me for right now. So she had some queries, so that's why she had to connect
Yeah,
today
so
to
what I
clarify.
suggest you is connect with Jyoti madam from our backend team. Okay.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Anusha, Buksari, and she can assist, she can coordinate. See, it's much more easier when we have more team. We have a core team here, about 5 people, but it's still very expensive to do operation, to have more staff in Canada. Right?
Okay.
90% of our operation costs, almost about $1.5 million, goes only to the salaries and office rentals, 80 to
Oh,
90%. Yeah, so
okay.
we have backend team. What we are doing now is we are having backend teams in India. So it makes things much more affordable for you guys and for us as well. We charge, I think, for study permit extension, probably like $150. So please connect with Jyoti madam. She'll coordinate with me and get it done.
Sir, of
Okay, you
course.
So
can.
it's including for all the three of them, sir? Like $150, whatever you have told me.
ఎట్లమ్మా
Like
వన్
I'm
ఫిఫ్టీ
all...
ఎట్లా బతుకుతామమ్మా అట్లా $150 పే
అంటే
చేసి
నాకు తెలియదు సార్, మిమ్మల్ని అడుగుతున్నాను క్లారిఫై చేయడానికి.
yeah we see మనకు we husband you and all this. I think we can do for $250. I think Jyoti, can you I think you already connected with Anusha, Amma Jyoti, right? No,
లేదు
No,
సార్,
she's
నేను...
different, Anusha.
she's a different Anusha. Okay,
Yes, yes.
yeah, so we will do it. See, our job is to help people, because I know if you are happy, you will, one, refer your friends and relatives.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You will come back for PR for all the
Mm.
services. So we've never, whatever we do with our services, they're already very nominal charges, because this is not where we make money. right? Where do we make money? We make money when students apply through us for the study, because colleges pay us $2,000 to $3,000 for
Okay.
each student. So that is what gives us the revenue. These services will only help our team make some incentives and cover a bit of the salaries.
Sir, but ఒక క్వశ్చన్ ఉంది. దిస్ ఇస్ అను
Mhm.
అగైన్. సో ఇప్పుడు 6 months టైం ఉంది కదా సార్ మనకి, అనుష అండ్ ఫ్యామిలీకి అప్లై చేయడానికి వీసా ఎక్స్టెన్షన్. సో లెట్స్ సే ఇప్పుడు నేను ఫండ్స్ అవన్నీ నాకు ఒక 1 week, ఎందుకంటే నేను యూఎస్లో ఉంటాను సార్, ఇక్కడ వాషింగ్టన్ డీసీలో.
ఎక్కడ మా డీసీలో?
హండెన్.
Huh?
హండెన్.
Okay, yeah. I
Yeah,
had
Virginia.
I had a very I used to often come to DC,
Oh,
and I have a very good friend there as well, living Sam.
okay, nice.
Okay.
Yeah. So the thing is like నాకు
There
ఒక
is no rush, ma'am. You can do it now. You can do it after 3 months. There is absolutely no rush. It is your
అంత టైం
choice when you want to do it.
రైట్ బట్ అంత టైం నేను తీసుకోను. ఇట్స్ జస్ట్ లైక్ అ మ్యాటర్ ఆఫ్ 10 days, బికాస్ యూ నో రైట్ హౌ ట్రాన్సాక్షన్ వర్క్స్ ఫ్రమ్ హియర్ టు దేర్, అండ్ ఇట్స్ నాట్ అ స్మాల్ అమౌంట్. సో 10 daysలో నేను మొత్తం అంతా కంప్లీట్ చేస్తాను సార్, సెటప్ అదంతా. అండ్
Sure.
దట్స్ వేర్ వీ కెన్ కమ్ బ్యాక్ టు యూ అండ్ బిగిన్ ద
Sure,
ప్రాసెస్. సో
yeah. And where are you, Anusha? Which city in India are you from?
Hyderabad, sir.
we both are
Hyderabad.
sisters.
Okay.
Yeah.
So who is elder sister?
I'm the oldest one.
You are the oldest one.
Yeah,
How are things in the US for you, Anu? I hope you got your green card or not yet.
I did. Yeah, luckily.
That is a big relief. At least you
I
can live
know.
in peace, right?
I know. Yeah. So, but thank you again, sir. మీరు చేసే service,
You're
it's like
welcome, Amma. Take
it's
care.
like
Anytime your sister has issues, she can come here and we'll be
yeah,
happy to help.
she did spoke a lot about you. That's where like it's easy to connect people this way, rather than putting the schedules and taking an appointment. Everybody have their own style of business again, but
Exactly.
yeah. So, but
We
this
try
is
to make it more accessible, Amma, in the country. Everybody is busy, as you mentioned, and at
right.
least like for this quick queries, I give every day 2 to 3 hours of 2 hours
It's
of
very
my
good of you,
time,
sir. I
so
mean, I
that
don't
it's
know how you're managing. You don't have to, but it's very good of you. Like you are there to answer any questions for
that's the
people like
least I can do, Amma. I know we have never advertised till now in India.
that's
Zero
great.
advertisement. And we still have almost about 1,000 clients for study and immigration and everything.
It's
All
all your
because
good
good
luck,
people
sir.
like you,
Yeah,
refer us. Yeah,
yeah, sure. Word of mouth
Sir,
is
how can I?
again for for any of these
yeah,
relations.
sure, Amma. Anusha, yeah, Jyoti number. Do you
Yes.
have my number,
Yeah.
Anusha? Have you joined a
Yes, sir, I
WhatsApp
have.
network or
Yes,
Telugu
sir.
network?
Join Ayan already. So I just got the
Naku seven.
number of Jyoti also.
Yeah, sure, Amma. Jyoti, she's my cousin. She's just a year
Okay.
younger to me. So she works in
Okay.
our Hyderabad office, and she just coordinates most of the applications for Telugu people. So please reach out. Okay.
So one
Okay.
last
Actually,
question.
last time, yes, please go ahead.
Sir, one last question. Like, let's say I submit, we submit for the extension, right? Maybe like in April, right?
Mhm.
When do you think that these guys get a response? Like,
Usually in about processing times change. So in Canada, it's very transparent, Amma. It's not like in the US.
mhm,
Right? So things are pretty much much quicker. Let me just share you. So you
mm,
can actually check the processing times on, I think most countries you can actually do it now with the online resources. So Canada processing time,
mm,
if you see it here,
mm,
right? So if you see temporary residents, they're applying for study permit extension from inside study permit extension. And this is
mm.
the processing time is about 86 days. Study
It
permit
is,
extension, about
that
two and a
means
half
3 months about.
Yeah, about 3 months. And for work permit for her spouse inside Canada, the processing time is a bit longer.
Oh, okay. So it's just
So
like
I think about 2 to 3 months it should. It keeps on fluctuating up and down. So 2 to 3 months it should be done.
okay, nice.
సార్
Okay.
యాక్చువల్లీ లాస్ట్ టైం నేను మీతో మాట్లాడినప్పుడు ఐ గాట్ కనెక్టెడ్ విత్ సందీప్. సో అప్పుడు తను నాకు చెప్పారనమాట, యూ షుడ్ హ్యావ్ అప్లైడ్ ఇన్ ద మంత్ ఆఫ్ జనవరి, ఇట్స్ వెరీ లేట్, సో ట్రై టు డూ ఇట్ యాజ్ ఎర్లీ యాజ్ పాసిబుల్ అంటే. దట్స్ వై ఐ వాస్ లిటిల్ వరీడ్ అండ్
And లేదమ్మా, don't panic. Even one day ముందు అప్లై చేసినా కానీ it is fine, to be honest. So don't panic.
ఓకే
సెప్టెంబర్
ఓకే
వరకు ఉంది కదా, అనుష?
ఎస్ సార్.
So nothing to worry, Emma. The panic అవసరం లేదు. We had people who forget and last day they come to us and apply.
But
Oh,
how
okay.
does that work, sir? Like, since you're saying last day కూడా apply చేస్తారని
Apply
అంటారు కదా.
చేయొచ్చమ్మా. They'll be under implied status or maintained status.
Right.
Once an applicant submits an application
Mhm.
before their current status expired and
Uh-huh.
an application is progress pending decision, they are under legal status in the country. In the US, it is the same. In Canada, it is the same.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what I was actually trying to correlate with her, but Anusha was like, no, they.
No panic, Manusha, no parishan gaku. It's
Yes,
all
sir.
pretty
నేను
much easy.
సందీప్ తో మాట్లాడినప్పుడు నాకు 2 times కూడా అలానే చెప్పారు. సో యూఆర్ ఆల్రెడీ లేట్, ఎందుకంటే వి నెవర్ నో ఐఆర్సీసీ ప్రెడిక్టబుల్ కాదు కాబట్టి యూ షుడ్ అట్లీస్ట్ డూ ఇట్ 6 months బిఫోర్ అని
Sandeep
నాకు
చాలా
చెప్పారు.
careful
యా
ఉంటాడు అబ్బాయి. He's very nice and he's very careful. He prepares ahead, very diligent. So కానీ it's okay. Nothing to
ఓకే
panic. Okay.
ఓకే అదే నేను లేట్ అయిపోయినా ఏంటి అని చెప్పేసి కొంచెం
No. That's fine. మీ అక్క ఏం తొందర పెట్టకు. It's okay. No rush, Amma. You can even take 10 days in a month and it should be
Yeah,
fine. Absolutely.
it was very nice talking to you, sir.
Nice talking
థ్యాంక్
to
యూ సో
you
మచ్
as
సార్.
well.
యా
Take care.
You have
You're
a
గుడ్ డే
great day.
సార్. బాయ్.
Thanks. Bye.
You too, Anu. Take care. Have a good day.
Bye.
Okay. So I see AC and Simran. Who is AC and Simran?
Yeah, hi sir. నా పేరు అఖిలేష్.
You Akhilesh,
నేనే సార్
you
కాల్
called me
చేసింది.
Akhilesh, right?
Yes,
Okay.
yes
It
sir.
was a private number, Akhilesh. Are you in Canada or from
Yeah,
overseas?
కెనడాలోనే ఉన్నాను సార్. అంటే ఐ మీన్ మిస్టేకన్లీ
private.
డిజేబుల్ చేసినట్టున్నాను కాలర్ ఐడీస్.
Okay. I hope you're not doing any mischievous things with private
No,
number ID.
ఐ థింక్ లైక్ నేను ఇంతకుముందు ఎప్పుడు డిజేబుల్ చేసినట్టున్నాను,
Sure.
మర్చిపోయాను. సో
Sure.
మీరు
Akhilesh,
చెప్పేదాకా
just a
నాకు.
second.
Yeah.
Let me talk to Simran. Simran, yes, please. Simran, what is your query?
Hi, sir. How are you?
I'm good, Simran. How are you?
I've been good. I actually had a query regarding permanent residency. So basically, I have completed 1 year of work as an IT analyst. So my points are coming with my IELTS somewhere around 503.
That's
And
nice. Congratulations. Where did you study, Simran? Which college and program or which university?
Fanshawe College as a business
Fanshawe.
analyst. Yeah,
And that
in
is good. And
Ontario.
you
And
had work
then
experience from back home.
not from Ontario, but I have it from Quebec. I worked in Montreal. So currently, what I have, the issue is, I have 2 addresses, one in Montreal, one in Ottawa, because my work requires me to come to Montreal once in a week. It's not written in any of the document, but it does require me to come one day. So I had a lease in Montreal, which I have kept it like that because I have to come one day a week. And then there is the lease which I'm living in Ottawa. So all my pay stubs, my all the additional documents, everything is there in Ottawa
So, Betty,
as well
just to
as in
cut you
Montreal.
short here, Simran, your
Yeah.
primary residence is Ottawa. And
Yeah.
where is the company registered? Main office वहाँ पे company का कहाँ है?
I have 2 places, one in Montreal, one in Toronto. So whichever is easier for me, I can just go to that office and work.
You can show a Toronto office. See, the difference is if you look into the Canadian experience class or immigration, if you are residing in Quebec, okay, Quebec has its own immigration programs,
Yes.
right? So if you go onto the page as well, it will clearly say, यहाँ पे, you must plan to live outside the province of Quebec. The province of Quebec selects its own skilled workers. If you plan on living in Quebec, you have to apply through this. Okay. When you fill out your profile, we will ask you where you plan to live in Canada. You don't have to settle that in province. So basically, if you are applying under the federal programs, you cannot live in Quebec. So basically, you can just use your Ottawa address because that is where the company is also registered, right? They have a registered address. It is you are more residing in Ottawa, right? Not Montreal. You're only going once a day to Montreal.
Yeah.
So it's fine, but it's similar, no issues.
Is it okay to have the lease at both the places, or should I get rid of one lease?
Primary, see, when you are working, when you're where you live is the primary, but because your work requires one day you have another lease, but it doesn't mean that is your primary residence. For example, I might have
Mm-hmm.
I might have two residences, right? Or two
Mm-hmm.
offices, right? One in
Mm-hmm.
Kitchener, one in Toronto, but they are both my offices. Or where
Mm-hmm.
my primary residence is, I'm living in Cambridge, Waterloo,
Okay, okay,
right? I might have an office in Toronto, but again, this is my primary.
okay.
I mean, I might have an apartment in Toronto, but this is my primary. So I'm
Mm-hmm.
indicating this as the primary address.
And when you say that I have to show the address of Toronto, what do you mean by that for my
No, I'm
office?
just explaining, Betty. Just for example, I have a
Mm-hmm.
house in Toronto and in Cambridge, but my primary residence is Cambridge. So I indicate Cambridge as my primary. So in your same situation, Ottawa is your primary residence. You indicate Ottawa as your official residence address because that is where you primarily reside. Montreal is just because of work, you need a place to stay. You go there once a week.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, true. So even in my experience letter, they have specified that the client. So basically, I work for a company which is registered in Toronto, 100%. But the client that I work for is in Montreal. So they have specified saying that she has been hired for so and so company that is registered in Toronto, but for the client which is based in Montreal, Quebec.
That is fine. Again, you can write an explanation letter. You can clearly say that your company, you're working for an Ottawa, for a Toronto
Mm-hmm.
company, your primary residence is Ottawa, and your work requires once a week to go to that. It is not your work experience qualifies you, even if it is in Quebec, it qualifies you. The only thing
Mm-hmm.
IRCC will ask you is later on if you are working and living in Quebec, at the time
Mm-hmm.
of your application, IRCC will get back and ask for a confirmation that after you get your PR, you're not planning to live in Quebec. That's what they will only ask you. That's it. But it will
And
not be
so,
rejected.
okay, do you think 503 is a good score? Because I'm planning to rewrite my IELTS and I want to boost my score again. Overall, it's 7.5, but I want to get
But
that
ID mein
golden
बेटी
score.
आपका? You're in
ID.
IT. You
Yeah.
didn't get under the, so you're waiting for the federal draw and you don't want to go to the OANP.
Oh, I have want to go to ONV. So
But why
basically,
didn't
I've
you get
not
it, Betty?
started
Recently
any
there
of
was a
my
draw,
IELTS
right?
today.
No, last week there was an ONP 21st March को human capital draw था ना बेटी? You didn't receive it?
मैं तब मेरा IELTS में लिख रही थी 21st के दिन ही मेरा IELTS रजिस्टर्ड था.
Is it? Okay, आ जाएगा. If you need
Yeah.
any help with the services, please reach out. We have, we do support for full express entry or also post ITA support services. Please reach out. Okay.
Yes, actually, I've dropped an email for your company, and then I think they replied me back saying that join the meeting or drop as an email again, something like that. So I thought, let me join
That's
the meeting.
interesting. Okay. To which email did you send it?
The info one, one sec.
Info
Let
at
me.
CIP Immigration.
Yes, that was the one that I sent, and
Usually,
I.
what we do is for immigration, we
Mhm.
request. Okay, is it you, Simranjit Kaur?
No, 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 no. It's Simran Simi.
Can you forward the email, Betty? We'll have a separate consultation with you, and we'll take it forward. Okay.
Oh,
I
for
don't
sure. I will.
see. I don't see Betty your
Should I
email
do it
here.
for the same? One sec. I'll send it. I have sent it to info@cipstudyabroad.com and then
No, Betty, that is a different department completely. That is
forward.
study abroad is a different team. Even though
Who
it's
should
my
I forward
company,
it
there are.
to, sir?
Yeah, I'll give you this email, Betty. Info at CIP Immigration. So we have two companies. One is CIP Study Abroad for study abroad and CIP Immigration for immigration.
Oh, wow. Okay. I was not sure of this.
Yeah, but it doesn't, from the judicial tax and all this, it makes easy to keep things separate.
Yes, yes, I understand.
Yeah.
I'm
Where are you
just
from,
forward.
Simran? कहाँ से हो आप?
मैं बैंगलोर से हूँ, sir.
Bangalore said that is nice. And uh, Shivani, sorry, just a second. Shivani,
That's okay.
Yes, sir.
Shivani, Drew, did you confirm the meeting with Drew because he's calling me? Can you please confirm for today? He sent an email yesterday evening. Drew?
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah, Shivani ji will reply to you and confirm a meeting for today. Okay? Yeah, yeah. Yeah. So Simran, please send an email. Shivani ji, she is our personal as administrative manager, and she will take care and set up a meeting for today. Okay. We
For sure.
charge Vicky $100 plus taxes, but this is not extra.
Mm-hmm.
Anybody who is taking our services, this
Mm-hmm.
$100 will be included in the fees. Okay.
Okay.
The only reason why we do is, sometimes people are just window shopping and come and talk, and they're not really keen on taking our services. So people who don't
Sure.
want to take our services will just go away. But
Mm-hmm.
we still help with the Zoom, whatever we can. But
Mm-hmm.
you just to know that that $100 is included in the fees. We charge
Okay.
$1,500 plus taxes for express entry. Okay.
Sir, I have one more. Sorry to cut you, but I have just one more question. So basically, I have a plan to get married. So I have a boyfriend here. He also studied a business administration course, and we are having a family talk that okay, we should get register marriage here so that we can apply PR together. So the 1,500 that you're talking about, is it gonna be same for two applicants or is it gonna be different?
So a single applicant is 1,500 for your spouse together. It is $2,000. Do send an
Okay.
email and we can have a separate discussion on that. Okay, but please
Okay.
make sure that we have many people in this situation these days, right? With the expiring PGWPs, make sure that you do it proper marriage. But we will have an extensive discussion on that. Okay,
Oh,
because
for
in
sure.
India, marriage is not just a legal marriage; it is for your extended family and for the entire community,
Yeah. But
right?
basically we have planned to go to India in November. So our parents are like, okay, so somebody should get the PR, and if you guys are getting it, why don't you get it together? So we are okay if you do the register marriage. Talk to a lawyer is what they said.
Sure,
So
we can do it. Yeah, we can definitely do it as long as the relationship is genuine, nothing to worry,
oh, for sure. Yes.
right? Yeah, that is what the officers want to ensure that it is a genuine relationship and it is absolutely fine. Okay,
Okay. Perfect.
sure.
Thank you so much.
Send an
I'm gonna
email and
talk
we
to
can have
yeah.
you and your fiancé together discuss all this in detail.
Okay, for sure. Let me talk to him about the availability. He also works, but I'll reply to Shivani as soon as I get back. Thank you
Sure,
so much.
Nikki. Okay. So info@cipimmigration.com. And you are in a WhatsApp group, right?
Yes, I am.
Yeah. One quick question, Betty, just to understand, the job market out here. So did you have work experience back home in India?
Yes, I
How
worked
many
as
years
a
did you?
systems engineer for almost 2 years, and I had an internship of 6 months.
That is good. So how was your transition, right? Like you worked in India, and how was your transition? You studied, and then how long did it take you to find a job, IT job, after
It took
completing
me
your study?
almost 5 months to get the job. Especially, I was searching back in 2023, the end of 2023, and the market was
End
not
day is
very good.
always a pain, during the New
Oh,
Year, around the New
yes.
Year, hiring freezes and nothing happens during that time.
Especially, I started searching from September and I got the job in Jan. That 4 or 5 months of period was extremely bad because all you get is rejections. So basically, I got a job through referral. I did attend a couple of interviews on my own, but most of them ended up saying that okay, we want some experience from Canada. We don't want somebody from India who has an same experience, literally exact same experience, but they were not okay with it. But then one of a senior manager was a friend of mine, and he referred to a company. So they decided that okay, fine, since the manager referred us, we would gonna give it a try. So there were 3 rounds of interviews. One was technical, which I could clear, and then the basic interviews, like get to know you, and then the third one was a proper one-to-one interview. So yeah, after all that,
That's nice.
I the offer.
Yeah. So have you worked in India and you're working in Canada? What is the difference? The
Oh,
good side and the bad side. What do you see?
I think the one good side that I would say is the micromanagement. You could have heard a lot in about that
Yes.
in India. You are, literally you're a puppet. Back, I should not be saying this word, but still, this is what I felt. So basically, each and every move is observed, calculated, and then they're gonna, give you more work based on how many times you're taking break or something like that. Just an example. But here,
Mhm.
the work is given to you. You take how many ever breaks you want, or you do whatever you want. At the end of the day, if you're showing the result, well and good. We don't want anything else. And it's the same for the return to office policies. Everywhere it is getting implied now. So they have given me once a week. So even if I don't show up that once a week, it's totally fine until unless you're getting your job done. And it's
That's
so like good. The environment is good. It's everybody is polite enough. Everybody understands your situation. They understand your pace of learning. So I really enjoy working here compared to back in India.
that is nice. Yeah, a lot of people also not only the micromanagement, the work-life balance as well.
Yeah, yeah,
I talk to all the people who are working. They said, "Sir, India में जब होते तो there's no end. You start in the
yeah,
morning and you don't know when you're going home,
true. Here
right?"
5 p.m. you close the laptop, you leave.
Yes, yeah.
That's the good
So
part.
we have many students here. Unfortunately, what happens in the US, the IT
Mm-hmm.
industry, US IT industry dictates the global IT industry. And if
Yeah,
anything happens in the US, the domino effect is felt everywhere in every country, and it's not been easy since 2022, right? It's been
mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
difficult. But thankfully, I was born in Hyderabad. I was born in South India, but I left India in 1993. And we
Oh
have
wow.
half of the students who and spouse open work permit holders who are coming, they're on half of our clients are IT people. And people
Okay.
who have strong work experience have been able to find jobs.
Even there are a couple of people who don't have the work experience. They tend to go for the courses that has internships. So basically you get trained in the course. They obviously have a subject saying that, okay, how well are you supposed to prepare for the interviews, for
Yes.
example. I
And
had it.
also there's a human factor, right? Once you get into the system and if any manager likes you, they will go
Mm,
to an extent to help you stay there, right?
yeah, yeah,
But
for
again,
sure.
the problem is internships, not big companies do not have the resources for except big companies, other small companies, mid-sized companies don't have the resources. But
Yeah, yeah.
anyway, it is still possible. It's not a situation where Canada wants educated people.
Mm,
Undergraduate students, my advice to all of you guys who want to come here for diploma programs after grade 12 freshers, grade 12, please don't come. It is going to be very difficult for you. Unless you have strong education, work experience, you will not be successful. And coming here for a 2-year diploma in a college is not a strong foundation for your future. And freshers also after graduation, I suggest you, please guys, don't come, don't rush it. Try to get at least 1 to 3 years of work experience back home in India and then come here. That will help you with your with settling down, getting your job, and also with the additional points for PR, just like Simran, right? She's about 500 plus, right, Simran?
yeah, for
Yes.
sure. I
Okay.
agree with you.
Yeah. So nice talking to you, Betty. Take care and send an email, and we'll take it
For
forward.
sure. Thank
Okay.
you so much for your guidance, sir. Bye bye.
You're
Good day.
welcome. Betty. Take care. You too. Yeah. I think we had AC, right? Sorry, I cut him because I wanted to talk to Simran. Yes, please. Abhijit Roy. Abhijit, right?
No, Akhilesh, sir, Akhilesh.
Akhilesh, okay, sorry, there was somebody, Abhijit Roy. Yeah, Akhilesh,
Okay.
yes, please tell me.
Yes, sir. So నాకు లాస్ట్ 3 years లో 2 years ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ ఉంది సార్ కెనడాలో అండ్ బ్యాక్ హోమ్ 1 year
Okay,
ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ ఉంది 1 to 2
okay.
బ్యాక్
Is it
హోమ్
back home? Is it a continuous 1 year full-time work experience in the same norm?
ఎస్ సార్, సాఫ్ట్వేర్ ఇంజనీర్ సేమ్.
Okay, that's good.
సో ఇక్కడ వచ్చేసి 2 years ఉంది సార్, టోటల్
Okay.
3 yearsలో. సో 1 year పైన 1.5 year సాఫ్ట్వేర్ ఉంది. సో మిగతాది
Okay.
వచ్చేసి రెస్టారెంట్. సో
Okay.
ఇప్పుడు నాది ఏంటంటే కొంచెం డైలమాలో ఉన్నాను సార్. అంటే నాది 1 year ఉంది ఇంకా ఒక పర్మిట్, నెక్స్ట్ ఏప్రిల్ దాకా. సో ఇప్పుడు వచ్చేసి నాది ఏదైతే ఐటీ ఉందో అది 3rd yearలో వస్తుంది. సో నేను లాస్ట్ డ్రా జరిగింది కదా, దానికి ఎలిజిబుల్ కాను అనమాట. సో నాకు ఇప్పుడు స్టెమ్లో ఒకటే ఎలిజిబుల్ అవుతాను. సో
What is your CRS score, Akhilesh?
467 సార్.
You
అంటే
have to improve
6.5
your
ఉంది
English.
IELTS లో
What is
అంతే.
your IELTS?
6.5.
You have to improve. It is not going to take you anywhere 6.5 unless human
sir.
capital drops. If the human capital drops, you will be lucky, and I think it will drop.
బట్ నేను క్వాలిఫై అవ్వను సార్ దాంట్లో, ఎందుకంటే దానికి 1 year ఉండాలి కదా. సో
So
లాస్ట్
how
2
many
yearsలో
years
ఉండాలి.
Canadian work experience? How many do you have? How many years?
1.5 year ఉంది. సో అది లాస్ట్లో వస్తుంది, అది 3rd yearలో. మీకు అర్థమైంది అంటే ఇది కౌంట్ కాదు, లాస్ట్ 2 yearsలో కౌంట్ కాదు, టోటల్ 1 year.
See, if you look into it, can be FS. So any work experience is fine. Akhilesh. It can be work experience in India or it can be work experience in Canada to qualify you for the human capital.
కానీ లాస్ట్ 2 years కదా సార్, అంటే ఐ మీన్ మీకు అర్థమైంది కదా దానికి.
You're currently working, right?
లేదు సార్, ఐఎమ్ నాట్ వర్కింగ్. అందుకే నాకుండే
You're
ఐటీ
not working.
ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్.
When did you leave your job?
నాది వచ్చేసి ఆగస్ట్ 2022 సార్. ఆగస్ట్ మిడ్లో వదిలేశాను.
What are you doing now and where are you now working?
2021 మార్చ్ నుంచి 2022 ఆగస్ట్ దాకా నేను సోబీస్లో చేశాను, డేటా ఇంజనీర్.
Okay.
సో 2022 నుంచి ఆ 6 months నేను పేరోల్ రన్ చేయించాను. 2022
Okay.
నుంచి
So here,
2023 ఫెబ్
okay.
దాకా.
So when is your PGWP expiring?
నెక్స్ట్ ఇయర్ ఏప్రిల్ సార్.
Next year, you still have 1 year. So here, see, you improve your English and try to get back to an IT job. So if you look into the qualifying work experience for human capital priorities, okay, the qualifying work experience can be, you can qualify under the Federal Skilled Workers Program or the Canadian Experience, right? So this is basically, you can still make it happen. And the work experience must have been obtained within the last 5 years.
ఎఫ్ఎస్డబ్ల్యూకి అన్ని వర్కౌట్ అవుతుంది సార్, కానీ హ్యూమన్ క్యాపిటల్ స్ట్రీమ్ ఇదేదో పిఎన్పి అన్నారు కదా, అది లాస్ట్ 2 years నుంచి అని చెప్పారు.
No, PNP will not. PNP, see, there are two streams in PNP. One is an express entry and the other is a non-express entry, expression of interest. So we are talking about the express entry human capital. If you have obtained your experience in the last 5 years, it is still okay. Right? And you
స్టిల్ ఓకే
qualify
సార్.
for that because you
ఓకే,
have
అంటే మొన్న జరిగిన రాకి
qualified.
నేను అవుతానా సార్? అంటే మొన్న జరిగిన రాకి
Yes, human capital priorities you will be. Right?
ఓకే.
And here also under the Canadian experience class, at least one qualifying work experience obtained within the last 3 years. CEC is 3 last years. FSW is 1 year. So if that is your primary norm, it is still okay.
ఓకే. ఓకే.
Okay.
అంటే మొన్న ఒక దగ్గర
Got it?
కనుక్కుంటే 2 years అవుతారు ఆ హ్యూమన్ క్యాపిటల్, నువ్వు అసలు కావన్నారు. అది నీకు
ఎవరు
సాఫ్ట్వేర్ దాటిపోయింది కదా
ఎవరు
అన్నారు. అంటే కన్సల్టెంట్ కనుక్కుంటే,
ఏం
ఎందుకంటే నాది
కన్సల్టెంట్
సోబీస్ జెన్యూన్గా ఉండేది
that
వచ్చేసి 2021
has
మార్చ్
nothing to do
నుంచి.
with that. Again, see here, it clearly says your Federal Skilled Workers Program and CEC here in the last 3 years, and also here FSW, 1 year you had work experience in IT back home, right? So that
Yeah.
is fine. And here, this is not an OANP expression of interest. There is no as such. There is no 2 years break, 2 years requirement here to after graduation. Okay.
ఓకే.
Did you sign up with us, Akhilesh? Are you from CIP or did you sign up with us for
లేదు సార్,
services?
లేదు సార్. ఇది యాక్చువల్గా ఐఎల్స్ నేను ఇప్పుడు 6.5 నుంచి 7.5 దాకా చూస్తే నాకు ఆల్మోస్ట్ 495 to 505 టచ్
Yeah.
అవుతుంది సార్ ఈజీగా.
Yeah, Akhilesh, see, this is
Yeah.
more a QA session, okay, for people who have some urgent help. So if you'd
Yeah.
like to take our services for immigration, we'll be happy to help you to discuss in detail. So info@cipimmigration.com, you don't pay any extra money. right?
Okay.
We charge $100, but if you are taking a service for express entry or post ITA, this $100 will be included.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Okay, send an email and we can discuss in detail.
ఓకే. ఎవరికి సెండ్ చేయాలి సార్? అంటే ఎవరు
Info
కాంటాక్ట్
at
అవ్వాలి?
cipimmigration.com. This is my immigration services company, what we provide. Send an email and we'll take it. Okay.
ఓకే సార్. ఓకే. ఓకే. థ్యాంక్ యూ సార్. థ్యాంక్ యూ.
Yeah. Shivani, yes, please, Shivani.
Sir, shall I confirm Dhruv for 1:30? 2 o'clock we have meeting with Mohammed Asif.
Yeah, so not 1:30, please confirm for 1 o'clock meeting.
1 o'clock, okay.
Or 2 o'clock we have 1:15 at least, so that I can just or maybe even 12:30. We don't have any slot at 12:30. I'm okay with 12:30 if he's available.
Yeah, he's available all day. He confirmed.
Yeah, 12:30. Please go ahead with 12:30. Then I can take a lunch break, do some exercise, and do. I'm checking my sugar. I'm diabetic, so I have this. I have a device on my hand here, and it actually checks my glucose levels. So that is the reason sometimes it keeps on losing. So I do this, and it shows the glucose level what I have. So
Okay.
this is like 7.9, which is good. Yeah. So I'm trying to. I've stopped rice for 2 months now. Anyway, so getting back, send an email and we'll take it forward. Manisha has been waiting for some time, and I think Sanju is also here, and Rahul and Shishir. Yeah, Manisha, yes, please.
Hi, Gautam sir. Good morning.
Good morning, Manisha. How are you?
Gautam sir,
And how
I've
can
been a student with. I'm good, sir. How are you?
मैं ठीक हूँ बेटी. Yeah, please tell me.
Sir, so I've been a student at CIP for September 2022 intake for Conestoga, and
Okay.
I finished my studies in April 2023. और फिर उसके
Okay.
बाद I applied for my PGWP. I applied in June and it got approved in October 2023. But my passport was expiring in 2024 July, so I've got my work permit only till the passport expiry date. So how, like, is it, can I extend it now, my work permit?
Yes, Betty, you can extend it, Manisha. I was actually talking about this. Every day we have somebody. So if you check in, Betty, यहाँ पे, yeah, so here this is extending your postgraduate work permit, Betty. So general rule is you cannot submit online for your postgraduate work permit extension.
Okay.
There is no extension of postgraduate work permit. Right? It is only a one-time process. But in case where a passport is expired, so here, if your passport expires before your PGWP, right, we will issue, you will have to apply for a paper-based application.
Okay.
Okay, how to apply for a postgraduate work permit? और यहाँ पे जो है, there is get your documents ready, and there is an online and offline instructions यहाँ पे, and
Okay.
apply यहाँ पे है, right? So if you, yeah, so you can. Who was your CIP manager, Betty, when you applied?
It was, I think, Yash, and then after that it was Janki from India.
Okay. Okay. So
Yeah.
connect with Shivani ji from our team. You are which Hyderabad se Betty, Manisha, where are you from?
Pune se, sir. Pune se.
Pune se. Okay, sure. Please connect with Shivani ji from our team. Okay. In the
Sir, एक
afternoon,
और
she's
doubt था actually. Sorry to cut
okay.
you. तो actually I have got a job offer अभी yesterday itself.
That's
So
nice. Congratulations.
yes, thank you, sir. So I have a 6-year experience back in India. I'm a CA and a CPA. तो यहाँ पे I got a job. It's a contract role. मार्च अभी 1 अप्रैल से स्टार्ट होके मार्च 25 में एंड होगा 2025 में, बट माय वर्क परमिट विल बी एक्सपायरिंग अक्टूबर 24. So, and I am also eligible for FSW draw 21221 code
Try to
में.
talk to your employer, Manisha. So try to talk to your employer and to see if they can remove this contract. Okay. end date because one of the reason, Betty, kyunki there is so earlier this year, OINP has come up with a new. There was previously the international student stream, employer job offer international student stream. So students who graduate from a PGD from a college or a university are eligible. Where did you study, Betty? Did you study at York or Conestoga?
Conestoga. Yeah.
Conestoga, right? You had three semester professional accounting program, right?
Yes, correct.
Or
No,
right,
it
I
was a
remember.
2 semester, sorry.
Financial planning में थे आप.
Yes, yes.
Okay. So this stream बेटी यहाँ पे employer job offer international student stream में one of the requirement is that two critical things what you should check in. One is that the job offer should be full time and permanent, which is basically no end date. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, the other thing is the employer should have a revenue. If it is in GTA, the company should have a revenue of $1 million, and they
Okay.
should have at 5 people who are working full time who are Canadians or permanent residents. If it is
Okay.
GTA, then they should have a revenue of $500,000 and at least 3 people who are permanent residents or
Mm-hmm.
citizens. Where are you working,
Okay.
Manisha? Which city?
Of GTA.
GTA, right? So you understand.
Yes.
So talk to your employer if they can just give you a permanent position, and if that happens, then it will also help you. There were two draws this year. There was because you had previous work experience from home, right? So that's good.
Mm-hmm.
There were two draws, and almost about 5,000 invitation notifications of interest were sent to students like you under this program.
Okay.
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 So FSW based score जो है, it will be around 480 to 500. But Minister Miller did mention that they'll be focusing more on in Canada students now, hopefully by from it. Okay. So yeah. So talk to your employer and check in. And I've given Shivaniji's number. Shivaniji usually she is with me in the morning, but in the afternoon she connect with her in the afternoon and she will coordinate and help you with the extension.
So I can apply extended right now, or should I be extending 30 days prior? Like,
No, Betty, you apply now because it is a slow process.
so how long will it take from the paper
Study
application?
permit extension pay, it might take at least 2 to 3 months. If you're lucky, maybe under 2 months.
Okay, okay. So I am eligible to apply because I think
You
someone
got
was
your
telling I
you
can.
got your new passport or no?
Yes, I have my new passport.
So we can go ahead and apply.
Okay, okay. So now, like, what should I tell the employer? Because I have to tell them that I have my
You
work
tell them
permit.
that is absolutely fine. You are applying for your postgraduate work permit extension. You studied two programs at college. And you'll be getting a three. You are eligible for a 3 year postgraduate work permit. You will submit your application and you will get a 3 years. Simple. If they require any letters or anything from me, I can email and confirm as an RTIC.
Okay, okay. But I haven't done two courses. I've just done one course. So I get only 1 year work permit.
You rushed in, Betty. You did only 1 year. You'll only get one. So what is your PGWP eligibility अभी आपका? कितना साल का है?
October 2024 तक है sir.
Okay, so you will get it extended for 1 year for the remaining amount.
Yes, correct. That will be
And if you
October
only went for a
2024.
1 year program, Manisha, make sure you talk to employer and get a full-time permanent position, not a contract position.
So that will help me in my PR?
Yes, that is the reason I have explained in ABT that will give you provincial nomination, 600 points.
Okay, okay, okay.
Okay.
Okay, okay. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. Take care. Bye.
Yeah.
Guys, don't please, until you have 100% job and you check all the requirements, please don't go for 1 year. It is very, very tricky with a PR. There is so many variables which might happen, right? Your personal and also out of your control, right? The government might stop. There might be changes. Australia this year changed. They had a 500,000 target for immigration. They cut down suddenly to 50, right? And we had students like last month we had one student. The father passed away. She had a heart attack. And when people go for a 1 year PGWP, they have very limited time to complete their 12 months Canadian work experience. So please don't go for 1 year unless you already know that you have a job or your CRS score is very high and you meet one of the programs, because you generally have 15, 20 points low. And we had one of our team members, Kautilya, his score was 472, who was waiting, and then he came here, studied additionally, got 15 points, and it went up to 490 and he got his PR. Okay, so please be careful with 1 year programs. Think before you do that, right? Okay. So Sanju and Rahul, one of you, please. Sanju.
Hello, good afternoon, sir. Yeah,
Good afternoon. Okay,
yeah,
Sanju, if you don't mind, can I talk to Rahul?
yeah,
It
for
looks
sure.
like he has a quick question. Rahul, it was
Yeah, sir.
before you, I think. Yeah. Rahul, yes, please, Rahul.
Hello, sir. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you, Rahul.
All right. Thanks for the session. So I have basically two questions. One is I already got the PR invite last week in the general draw. So, but the situation is I'm in India right now for personal reasons. So I will be back on May 5th. The deadline IRCC gave me to apply is 25th midnight, which is like 2 months. So I already have a PCC done. I thought I will be picked in January, but haven't. Then I have to come back to India. So I know that PCC will be invalid.
So there are two options, Rahul, right?
Yeah.
You will have to see the question is, if you have submitted your application as inland, right? We've actually had PR's applications refused with PCCs which were issued. So if you are applying as an inland applicant, your PCC should be issued after you are last exit from the country.
Oh, okay.
Okay, you cannot stay in Canada, in India, and send a PCC. Your application will be refused. You will have to exit, apply. In fact, one of the spousal sponsorship applicants, we actually had IRCC asking specifically for PCC, which was issued by the Indian consulate at Toronto.
Okay.
Okay, so very important that inform IRCC what you are applying for. Is it an inland or an outland application?
It's an inland application. I already have a job in Canada. I was working for 2 years.
Then come back and get your PCC and explain that you cannot sit in India, stay in India, apply for a PCC from India, and your application will be rejected.
Okay, sure. Thanks.
Okay.
One more question is, this is a silly one. So last year, so I have a US visa. So we stay in Surrey, Vancouver. So we frequently travel to Seattle. So we already been like a couple of times. So one time.
So if you have traveled to the US for more than 6 months, you will need, in one calendar year, you will need the PCC from the US as well.
Yeah, I haven't traveled, like it's only for a couple of days, just for the visiting. So the thing is, one time I forgot my passport, so I was denied the entry there. So and then I have to come back to Canada. At that point of time, I don't have, other than my driving license, I don't have anything. But they are okay. They're good. They checked few things. I shown my passport pictures, and they scanned and they were okay. It took like 30 minutes, but it's fine.
Very
they are
nice
okay with
people,
it.
right? Sometimes
Yeah.
very
So
helpful. It's okay. You can explain the situation. You can indicate, yes, were you allowed not to enter, or what happened with the situation? Write an explanation letter and it should be fine.
Oh, okay, sure. Yeah, these are my questions. Thanks. God.
So good luck, Rahul. Keep me posted. Where did you study, Rahul?
I studied in Halifax, Dalhousie University. So I did my
Dalhousie. Internet networking?
No. Masters in Applied Science. Applied Computer Science.
That is nice. That's good. So good luck, Rahul. Keep me posted. Hope everything goes well. Okay.
I hope so. Yeah. Thanks. Bye.
Take care, Rahul. Bye. Sanju, yes, please.
Hi, good afternoon, sir. So,
Good afternoon.
hi, sir. So, I have been a beneficiary of CIP. I joined TW BC through CIP in 2021. So,
Yes, long time, Sanju. How are things with
yes,
you?
Yeah, everything going fine, sir.
You
And
missed the
like,
party, right? You did not come to our get together
yes,
party.
sir.
We had
Yes,
one
sir.
party last year. You were busy, I think.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You're right. I missed the party at that time. I definitely wanted to attend because, like, my spouse, my kid, everyone came to Canada through CIP, and around five of my friends who were actually finding difficulty to come to Canada, they actually came. They got success while applying through CIP. So I have to
Thank
thank
you.
you.
That is very nice. Yes.
Yeah, so right now, sir, after my completion of my course in MA Leadership in Business, I got job in UBC as administrative assistant right now. So from
That's nice.
last,
Interesting.
yeah, yeah. So from last
What is
January,
your
I'm
wife doing, Sanju?
Oh, see, she's actually working as a BIM coordinator. So she's into civil engineering field, but her code is not coming under any civil engineering stream, which is published by
I
in the
know.
Canada government.
Construction. There are more low-end jobs in construction which
Yeah,
have been
she's more
approved.
into civil engineering design right now. So her
Yeah. You're
NOC
from
is
Kerala. Where are you from, Sanju? Which city in India are you from?
I'm from Kottayam. Yeah, probably
You're
near
from
to Erimeli,
Kottayam.
like probably near to Sabrimala. That's the
Yes,
yeah
I remember
famous
you
place.
mentioned that when we talked as well. We actually have one of our new managers for Kerala. He's from Kottayam. Very nice guy,
Oh,
Sunil. Yeah.
yeah. So currently,
So,
so
so
I
how
was
are things with you, Sanju? How was your studies? How was your stay there? How are
uh,
things?
yeah, everything been fine. Actually, I got a like through like when I was looking through Facebook, I found one guy who had one family who was actually staying here. They actually arranged our stay, and the study in
That's nice.
TW was fine. Like the professors were good, but even though I mean the only like con I have found is like if they had any kind of internship, that would have been better for every other students. But luckily, I got
And
a job.
generally, they don't do internship for business programs, Sanju. It's very
Yes, sir.
difficult. Yeah,
Yes, sir. And but luckily but I got a job just after like I completed my studies in 2022 December, and I landed in a job just after that on January 2023. So currently working like I had a experience of project management, process program management back in India, but in education sector. But right now I am into education sector itself, but in as admin support, like program admin and support. So I was actually planning to submit my express entry.
you
So
check your
obviously
CRS. Uh-huh.
yes,
So,
yeah, I can. Yeah, so I just completed my self-pip test, and I got a score of overall 9. Like it's like 9 for writing, 9 for reading, 8 for speaking, 8 for listening. So I will be
interesting.
writing it again since for listening I got 8. So but right now the overall score seems to be 490. Um,
Okay.
yeah, so currently I think probably I'm trying to get around 506, and that's probably I will write another exam within 2 weeks. So I thought of
That is good.
starting the application.
Sure, sure. You have, see, you know, let me just we can stop off. Let me stop the Zoom and then we can talk offline the live. Yeah. So yeah, friends. So thank you for joining our live QA session today. This is Gautham Kolluri. I'm a regulated Canadian immigration consultant and founder director of CIP, Study Abroad and Immigration Expert.